Yo guys, what's going on? So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I've been doing for the last few days. Not few, I guess a couple of weeks or 2 or 3 weeks. And so pretty much what I've been on, right? I've been doing Lent. So okay, you guys are falling. I'm doing Lent. That's 46 days. Technically 40 because we don't count Sundays because they're like a day of feasting and whatever. But it's 46 days of you give up something that you truly care about or you think that matters to you, and you like it's supposed to change your mind and like get you in a place where you are thankful for what you have and all that whole mindset. So this year I gave up the idea of being uncomfortable. I don't want to feel uncomfortable in any situation anymore, so I wanted to find a way to feel comfortable wherever I was at or whatever situation I was in. So whether that be I'm talking to a girl I like, whether that be I'm confronting a boss that is mad at me, just things that I would not feel comfortable doing usually, right? So I believe that whenever you do this, there's three benefits to it in general. First, you're going to feel way more comfortable around anyone that you're with. If you know that you can talk to them about anything, you're obviously going to feel more like open. You're not going to have as much anxiety about talking to them and all that mumble jumble. So the second thing is, in general, when you do this and when you're transparent with people, you'll realize that they'll become more transparent in general also. So once you start talking to them about your issues and like what's going on in your life, you'll realize that they'll start to do the same, and they'll reciprocate, well, and they'll ultimately reciprocate everything that you're saying to them, right? So I that's like my main benefit, because obviously like I want people to feel the most comfortable they can around me or anyone that I'm with. So that's number two. And then number three is ultimately the biggest one. So whenever it comes down to being uncomfortable, right? I think that growth is the biggest thing that comes out of this thing. So since I'm giving up the idea of being uncomfortable, right? It's causing myself to put myself into situations that I would never be in before. So it's helping me gain more relationships. It's helping me get closer with people. It's helping me grow as a person. It's just all these things that are accumulating into like this one big sector of growth that is just helping my life, you know? So building on that point, I am now realizing one thing. Before, my life, and I feel like most people's lives, are more like a wave, right? So there's ups and downs, and um, obviously you're gonna suffer hardships and you're gonna get great accomplishments. But when you do this, your life is more here. Your life is more subtle. It's more how do I explain it? There's not as many super highs and super downs. It's more here. You're happy, and then something bad happens that day, and you get a little like uncomfortable with it. You get a little like annoyed about the whole idea, but then you're back to the middle section. It's not where you stay here and you're just like here for a while, and then you go back up, and then you go back down, and you experience these like extreme emotions. Instead, you're experiencing these subtle emotions, which are causing an overall happier state. So if I had to recommend any of this, I would recommend the fact that you should be uncomfortable, or that you should get used to the idea of being uncomfortable in situations and like dealing with it. If you deal with it right there and then, it'll help you in everything. It'll help you be more confident as a person. It'll help you make more relationships with friends and family and whoever, people you don't know. Like, it will help everything around you. You just need to learn how to do it. So the biggest tip I can give you guys on how to go about doing this is just be honest. Be honest with anything that you do. So if, say for instance, your boss yelled at you and you feel really uncomfortable about the fact that he just yelled at you and everyone saw, go up to him, talk to him about it. Tell him how you feel. Say, hey, I don't know if something's up, but like I just wanted to talk to you about how you yelled at me before. Like, obviously, I don't know the full story because you might have something going on in your life, but I'd appreciate it if, like, next time you would just come and speak to me. I think that would make me feel better and make me feel, like, a lot less uncomfortable in the gym or, like, not in the gym, in the workplace. And go about it like that. And I swear to you, he or she or whoever your boss is will react better. And that works for anything. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Just wanted to tell you guys about how my experience has been going with this whole thing, and I still have a while to go. I think I still have like 28 days or something like that. I don't remember when Easter Sunday is, but it's coming up in April. So, yeah, this experience has been amazing, and I hope you guys can try it as well. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap up the whole video here. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and do what you want to do. And that's a wrap.